I don't want to set the world on fire. Do you know what? Good morning, my front wheel skids. I've made two people laugh and I've upset two people this morning. And I only gone round the shop for a packet of fucking fags. You know what I mean? A Middle Eastern gentleman I've just upset, and a bird in a burger I've just upset.
Hi, Neo 5.
Fucking hell.
Start recording.
Are these people touchy or what? Fucking the young lady in the shop only asked me if she wanted a bit of a Dubai donut, and I said I don't really do Middle Eastern food, you know, all that muck, and took offence to it. What the fuck's going on there? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Give me pie and mash, bruv. You know, fish and chips, roast lamb dinner, what I've got today. Sweet as a nut. You know what I mean? I don't even mind doing Europe food, because being a bit of a Basque, you know what I mean? I'll slap paprika and fucking red peppers on everything, and a bit of spice, but when it comes to putting snot green pistachio shit in chocolate, then making it into a donut, and then making it look like fucking phlegm, do you know what? I think I'll give it a miss. Anyway, enough about Johnny's political persuasions on food. Oh, Conor Ben, Chris Eubank. I enjoyed the fight. Chris Eubank looked lethargic because of it was the dehydration effect. I'm pretty sure of that. All boxers like to go in the ring and peak when that first bell goes. That's what fighting's all about, peaking just at that time when the bell goes ding ding and you're on top form. That didn't happen with Chris Eubank Jr. I'm gutted for him. I didn't want neither of them to lose. I didn't want neither of them to win. I like both boxers, and I like both fathers as well. I'm not one of these people who sit on the fence with boxing and say blah 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 blah, because we all know that Steve Collins was better than both of them, didn't we? You know what I mean? Burg up the fucking Collins. Sorry, that's the Irish in me. Plus I'm related to that surname quite heavily, and yeah, we all know I love Steve Collins. I might even go home now, make myself coffee and watch a Steve Collins fight just to remind myself how fucking brilliant he was, and then I'm going to watch a Chris Eubank Nigel Benn fight, I think, to remind myself of the good old days. That's what I'm going to do. Football. I did have a blooper a minute ago. I called Bergvall Bergkamp. Fucking hell. That's because I weren't woken up properly until I looked at a Dubai chocolate, the donut, and offended people. Now I've woken up, we've got Bergvall with a bit of a knock, haven't we? And we've got Saar with a bit of a knock. Well, let's see what happens, eh? People are telling me Dragusin is coming back. Do you know what? With players coming back, what a lot of these football content creators fail to note is that it's going to take them a good couple of weeks, a couple of months. I was going to say couple of months in Northern language. Can you understand me, you cockney bastards? Yeah. They're going to take a couple of months to get back to fucking normal, aren't they? Same with Kulusevski. Everyone's fucking, oh yeah, when Kulu's back, we'll be alright. We won't be alright, mate. He ain't going to come back the same fucking player. I keep fucking telling you. It's beyond imagination what these so-called experts think, isn't it, online, and the faceless profiles and everything else. Drives you insane in the membrane. And that brings us up to injuries. We've got as many injuries as we had with Ange, haven't we, at the minute? Just saying, asking for a friend. Who's going to know? No one's going to know. Do you know what? Well, they already turned on the manager. You got, say, 60% of the executive order have turned on the manager. God knows why. I'll give Ange so much shit in the seasons that we've had him that in the end, it took, at the time my daughter was 9, she went, "Dad, just get behind the team, mate. Just be positive. That's all you can do, Dad." You know, I had a little kid, my baby. She told me, don't worry. Plus I had the fact of a positive missus who was a bit of an Ange fan. I see the positivity working. I see the creativity in people's minds working. I see Ange working hard, only for him to be knocked down by everybody's social media. And I think most of them were cunts to that geezer, to be honest with you. In the end, even though I was a cunt at the start when he first came in and we started losing. But you've got to be humble. You've got to say it as it is, take responsibility for your actions, and don't be a fucking narcissist. Stop playing the fucking YouTube game. YouTube game is absolutely disgusting. It's the same as the X game. The X game is even more disgusting, to be honest with you. They're full of absolute know-nothings, you know. Some of them I think we should just put on a plane and fly somewhere, to be honest with you. Put them on an island all together. You know, all cunts together on one big island. Ain't that what we invented the Commonwealth for? I'm just saying out loud. See, I can't stop offending people today. You know what I mean? I really can't stop offending people today. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we've got Arsenal and PSG coming up. What's going to happen, boys and girls, is I can categorically tell you, I hope we win these games, right? And if we don't win, digital media, the press, they'll all go toxic. You know what I mean? The likes of Chris Cowling and he's the ones similar to him, they'll all have a fucking little wet patch in the front of their pants where they can be negative again. The positive ones, few and far between, will take it as a loss and get over it with the next game. But many, many people won't. These are the people we're going to lose in the battlefield. We're going to lose them. There's no calling the medics over and dragging them back in the trench, boys and girls. This is the last proper knockings of the positivity war with your football club. We can't go through another manager. Talking of Ange and another manager and rebuilds, I did see a little thing that Ange was at the women's football watching the old Tottenham Hotspur the other day. The girls, women, sorry if I've put you know, the sweethearts. Do you know what? Wouldn't it be good if we got him back at Christmas? That'd what? Do you know what? That'd wind a lot of people up in their stocking, wouldn't they? You know, or we've got a double dual manager. That'd be another comeuppance, wouldn't it? Ange comes in as head coach, and Thomas Frank and him work together as an equal. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Oh, mate, I'd like to see the faces of these fucking content creators. Anyway, we're going to win. We're going to win against Arsenal. We're going to win against PSG. I hope Sar's knock isn't as bad as it looks. I hope Bergval's knock isn't as bad as it looks. And I wish you a really happy Sunday. And like and subscribe, please. No, I shouldn't say things like that. Just do what you want to do. Have a critical mind, eh? Be good. Be lovely. Oh, good day. God bless and good health.